Not that I'm complaining, of course.
I have need of you, beast.
Final Fantasy VII Remake. Oh, hi, big guy. Episode 1, too. But I also didn't see it before. So... But yeah, it'll only be like the first disc. So they're breaking up into episodes for multiple reasons. One, they're adding content to it. But it's sticking to the main story. They're just adding more stuff that was, I think, cut originally. Or they're expanding already existing things that were just kind of glossed over. As well as, not to me, because it'll take a year to get the next one. And episodes is not the right way to say it. Like, the original Final Fantasies, like, on PlayStation 1, that's how old these are, PlayStation 1, they were actually 3 to 4 discs, that when you beat the first disc, you'd have to pop it out, pop in the next one, shit like that. So, they're just breaking those discs into actual releases. But, they're also doing it because they're changing the combat system to be more like Final Fantasy 15, which once we hit Final Fantasy 13, the fighting style is going to change drastically, which you'll find out. And then, potentially, I mean, this remake has been, like, 13 years in the making. About. Not really, it's been like 5, but you get the point. It's fine. But, they completely changed the, fighting system, and they're going to be using people's, opinion on it to really see if they need to change it again or not. So they're going to be adjusting, really, the gameplay in between, just based upon people's interest or hatred or whatever. So that's going to be a thing. Hi, Joji. Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, I mean, but it's Final Fantasy, like, even if the combat sucks, I'm going to love it, just because it's Final Fantasy. That's why I'm really excited to play 12 and 15, because I've never played 12, and I've never seen anyone play 12. And I've never played 15, and I've never seen anyone play 15. So that's some really big things that I'm really looking forward to. As well as the fact that, well, the new 7 will be a complete blind experience as well. And surprisingly, I've managed to avoid all speedruns for everything, as well as I'm avoiding all previews and teasers and everything for Final Fantasy VII as well. I'm just... I'm so excited. Jacob's Estate. Okay, that's for later. Yeah, but that's also in March, and I will 100% have a job then, so I will not be able to do several days of streaming, like 100%. But what I will be able to do is take off a day or two, which is also the plan. At least take it off the day it comes out to stream it. Though actually, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I'll take off the day after, just because I did order it. Oh no, jabbers can build off of them too? No, bad jabber. Don't. What the fuck was that? Oh my Jesus, that scared the shit out of me. I mean, let's be honest. Disc 1 is... Yes, Joji is here. Disc 1 can take around 20 hours. And it will be replayed multiple times. Oh, by the way, I can kick barrels. Leo.
Feel the bloodlust.
Also, I just killed Meat Thief's family because I'm an asshole. You missed us talking about some new games. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, the new game coming out in March. And then we started talking about Final Fantasy VII Remake, which I pre-ordered the $300 version. Yeah. So I'm actually going to have some really cool stuff I'll show off on stream when I get it. It was when I had a job. Before I lost my job. But I budgeted in at the time, and I went without something so I could afford it, and I got it. I am too, but it probably won't be played by me until, the summer of 2020. I'm also still playing through the old Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines. So, I'm 100% not ready for it.
Ready for a fight?
I mean, I'm pretty far in it. I think I'm getting towards the end. Who knows, maybe I'll play it multiple times. I mean, the game's made to be played multiple times, so... yeah, I guess the stream is now 7 people. We're still pretty far away from that 10,458 Admiral Baru has. He's one of the speedrunners of the old Borderlands stuff that I used to watch, but then he started becoming an ass, and I stopped watching him because all he did was bitch about Borderlands and games and things, and I'm just like, you're not interesting to me anymore. Ooh, another game I'm looking forward to coming out is Persona 5S. Or R. They'll have new characters in it, and oh, I loved Persona. That game took me fucking hours to beat. I think I put 80 hours in that, and I was streaming every day for about 6 to 8. So it took me several weeks. That was also when I did not have a job. When was that? Was that last... Yeah. No, a little longer than last year. I haven't put that up yet because I'm just behind on uploading things. That's my, oh god, I have nothing to put up list. Nice. Sorry, I get really distracted when I'm talking, and then I forget what I'm talking about. I am very scatterbrained. I'm also about 99% sure I am undiagnosed with ADHD. It makes sense. Kill Saurians. The fuck is a Saurian? It's Sauron's minions.
Finally, my reward.
Oh, I'm not talking bad about side discussions. I'm just talking about the fact that I forget what I'm saying as I'm talking. Don't truck with Eden 6. Let's see, what time is it? 3:13. I'll probably take my first break in about 30-ish minutes, so... If anybody needs to go do something, I'll probably take about a 5-ish minute break in about 30 minutes. So the stream will stop, and then I'll restart it. Hey, how's my, how's the, what's the word I'm looking for? Is there any desync between my audio and my face cam? You say fine, but I was watching my video last night, and it gets really bad at the end. Where my mouth isn't moving and I'm still talking. Yeah. Well, that's good, considering it's been 3.5 hours. Which means I've almost nailed it down. It's just the longer you go streaming, the more that minuscule changes into major. God, there's still so much to explore. I love it. Was the audio for the game? I don't remember. I think it was just the webcam and my voice. And I think the reason was because the webcam does shit and it just slowly gets off. Yeah. Cool. Hey, another game I'm looking forward to for a remake is Destroy All Humans. They're remaking it for the PlayStation 4, I think. That is something I will play again. Oh, it definitely was enough that if you're paying close attention, it was bad. I'm not blaming you, though. I mean, that's totally on me for not having it set up properly. It's just I don't stream enough with my PlayStation that I care. And also, I'm usually not doing it for, like, 8 hours at a time. This is a anomaly. Granted, I'll do the same thing with Final Fantasy VII and 15. Well, not 15. Well, actually, 15 will be a long time, too, so who knows. Bad touch. Taste rainbows, bitches.
Have fun rotting.
So how's work going, Joji? You making it through the day? Trying. Not that much longer. I think you only got about 3 more hours. Yeah. I definitely took some people's advice when they told me that, I should do that, I should jump into that, lowered stream, delay. The reason I didn't have it prior was because, people had talked about how it actually slowed down the streams and actually made it harder for people to watch. But then I was told that they fixed it, like, a while ago. It's just they didn't bother to tell anybody. I mean, the only thing bad about a small delay in what people type and what I see is the fact that if I'm playing a game where I don't want spoils, people can spoil it pretty easily.
Show me what you're made of and take out that chunk stomp monster.
And people have attempted to spoil games before. Oh my god, that is a chunky stomper. Too bad I'm a chunkier stomper. Oh, no, absolutely, I agree. Yeah, but let's be completely honest. I have no mods right now. The only mod I ever have is... nobody. Nobody's ever actually paying attention to my games. Who's a mod.
Like a mighty tree,
Leo.
you have felled the beast and brought it to an end. I am most thrilled to have this beast upon my wall.
She is 100% never here. She just has the chat up, and that's about it. She doesn't pay attention at all. And I don't care. She's just there. Well, Nightbot has to be a mod, so that Nightbot can type and do things. I don't know. I guess I could go for a new mod. Hey, let's play a game. Who wants to be a mod in my channel? What do you mean? Nightbot's right over there. Oh. Nightbot's always there. You just don't do anything that pisses off Nightbot. I also made sure that Nightbot's a bit more accommodating for the things my friends enjoy doing. In fact, there is only one word in my stream that is banned.
This was always your end.
No, Nightbot's still here. Nightbot just doesn't do much. You can't post links. Nightbot will stop you from that, I think. When Nightbot yells at you, it's supposed to only be to just you, by the way.
Me and Willie was over at the Witch's Peak the other day doing our famous willy-nilly karaoke duet, naturally, when them loggerheads come busting in and demanded we change the tunes. Luckily, old Wainwright was there dousing himself in a bit of drink, and he put a stop to it, saying everyone deserved a turn at the old mic. Good on that good man. Them Jacobs folks looks after us right here, even when they's off the clock. Anyways, it all turned out just fine once we brought the loggerheads around, and we even did a group sing together before the night was through.
Here, why don't you post a, why don't you attempt to post a link? Nightbot will yell at you.
That's the spirit.
But see, here's the thing. Even for me, it's just showing up as 3 dots. Usually when the chat is, you know, moderating things, it shows up for me too. So it hasn't even shown up for me. That's weird. I wonder if Twitch changed things on their end. Here, type exclamation point YouTube, I think it is. It'll shout out my YouTube link, I believe. Yeah, there you go. See, Nightbot's still here. Free shoutouts. Thanks, Nightbot.
strange shapes. Clearly intentional.
I wonder if I can punch it. Nope.
Go and meet death.
So I take it nobody wants to be a mod? Joji, you don't want to be a mod? Emotive, you don't want to be a mod? Ow. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, boy. Nope. I'm gonna call that the John Cena move, by the way. Alright, just go, whoosh. You can't see me. Or just John Cena-ing it.
Waterfalls. By far my favorite part of Eden 6. One time, I went skinny dipping in that waterfall with Monty Jacobs, his wife Margaret, and some of their friends. Well, next thing we knew, some jabber stole our clothes. So we started walking back to town naked, sharing a flask of bog wine and howling at the moon. All of a sudden, a Saurian steps in our path, but old Monty shoots him dead in the eye. Oh,
Yeah, I know.
boy, I say, what a shot! But I guess if it took more than one shot, you weren't using it, Jacobs. And he says, now that's a fine slogan. Mind if I use that?
But that's why I was offering the people who actually are here the most.
There was a vault on Eden 6, even in Typhon's time. That the
Both
Jacobs
Emotive and
family
Joji are here
closed
pretty
and
much
for
more
so
than
long
anybody else.
demonstrates substantial cunning. Or
So that's why I was offering them both the option
enjoy
for
your
mod.
cash.
It's really just something to keep an eye on the trolls. I just made Emotive a mod. Canned. Oh. It's that easy. It's just a 1, 2, 3, click. No, the star I think is just subscribers. Cool, that's over there.
Almost darkness.
Oh god, what the fuck? Oh, that is... I can tell you 100% I'm not supposed to have a car in here. So naturally, I have a car in here.
Coming apart.
What do you mean a real sub badge?
Glad to have you back.
Ah, custom one. Okay. It's just something I never considered, because I didn't actually think I'd ever have subs to make it matter. I mean, I think there were points where the only sub I had sometimes were just Joji, I believe. Oh wait, no, that was maybe once. I don't remember. That was sick. I have 3 subs right now. 2? 3. 3. I have 3 subs right now. That's it. But that's also because my British friend isn't here. Oh, Joji is a sub right now? I honestly don't know. It's been so long. Tay girl. Joji has been a sub before. I forgot about Gray. Lol. I forgot, he just subbed, didn't he? Whoops. Nah, he's always around. He is my other bae. He is my guy bae.
You'll be okay, friend.
Holy grenade!
Anywhere all the way.
Ow. I mean, he just doesn't come around that often. But he's still around. I've been friends with him for so long. There's no way I'd let him just disappear. God damn it, monkey.
Thank you.
Lol. Damn it, monkey. Yeah, well, didn't happen.
I have need of you, beast.
Just a quick reminder, every enemy you've ever killed lies just beyond that dark threshold.
I'm not mad.
I actually switched
pull our
it.
enemy apart.
It's the exact same type of gun, but it does a little bit more damage. So that's why you might think that it is, you know, the same gun. It's the same type of gun, same element types, but it does more damage. I did find an upgrade to it, which is what I was hoping to do. Where the fuck is this claptrap unit? Don't tell me it's... No, it's on the other side of that. Damn it, claptrap. There you are.
This guy's trying to interface with a generator. Classic rookie mistake. I mean, we all want to get with a generator. Just gotta be smart about it.
Vaulting your way to the top, level 25.
Standard issue love module. I may not pass the Turing test, but you better believe I passed the
Death smiles.
That was stupid. I was dumb. Oh, I lost the skin on it, damn it. Much better. Now we have a little skeleton on it. Yay! Ta-ta. Alright, how many whiteys can we get rid of? 1. 2. 3. 4. 4. That's all I really cared about. See, as much as I like the unicorn tail hanging off of the gun, it's just not that noticeable. But the Skelly Man is. Voracious canopy. Looks like we'll be here for a while, which is excellent. Probably should have spawned the car down here. Let's be smart about this. Shall we? Oh, that's not the catch a ride spawner. But yeah, this is also the month to, you know, sub as well. Since it's September, it's half off subs and 100% revenue to me, which is what I always get. $2.50 out of every $5 sub. But you guys pay half the price for the same amount of sub. I feel like it's my job to at least say that once.
Yes.
Half off
into
new
the
subs
fray.
only,
This metal beast is now mine.
for the record. Candace, a new sub. New mods! Oh, that's sad. I see your comment there, Canned. Nightbot brought me here. Yeah. So I'm trying to think what game I want to stream for Halloween next month. Anybody have any suggestions? Gifted sub, that's where you buy a sub and send it to somebody else. It's for somebody who really likes to support their streamers, but doesn't want to give them 100% of the money. I mean, I've played FNAF before, I could play it again. Canned, were you around when I played Alien Isolation on the hardest difficulty? That one's on YouTube. That was fucking difficult. Oh. Were you there when I played Outlast on the hardest difficulty? You know, the difficulty where if you die, you start the game over? Monstrum. I don't have Monstrum. Yeah. I mean, the reason I played it on that hard difficulty was because I've basically beaten Outlast 1 so many times. I was also half speed running it. The only reason I say half is because I don't like out of bounds. So, it'll probably happen. Well, actually, probably right about now. Now's a good time for the break. There's no enemies. Alright, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna take about a 5 to 10 minute break to stretch, get some water, that sort of thing. So, stream's gonna go down. I hope all of you stick around. And I'll see you guys again in a couple of minutes. So, yeah. Until then, everybody. Stay funky, people.